Good day everyone, and you're welcome back again to Jesus Loves You channel. I remain your presenter, Favor Abashi. We have something very interesting to discuss this morning, which is Governor El-Rufai reveals the real cause of incessant killings in southern Kaduna. But before we get into the news in details, please, I would love you to hit that subscribe button you're watching, and don't forget to hit the bell by the side so you can get updated whenever we drop our daily content. You see, after much thought, questioning and debate, the governor has come out publicly. That's the governor of Kaduna, El-Rufai. He said the real cause of this incessant killing happening in southern Kaduna is as a result of a disagreement over farmland. Governor El-Rufai said this on Tuesday during an address at a security meeting held at the council chambers. He said that the current crisis in southern Kaduna is the tragic aftermath of the event of June 5th, when youth from two communities clashed over farmlands in Zangon Kataf, and the upsurge of violence in the same area that started on June 11th. However, according to him, like an unwanted virus, the violence has spread to and has necessitated extraordinary measures in 4 local government areas in southern Kaduna. According to the governor, he said he has done everything within his constitutional power to restore peace in southern Kaduna and in all parts of Kaduna State. Governor El-Rufai said, "We answered the decade-old demand for a permanent military base by working with the federal government to deploy a forward operating base of the Nigerian Army in Kafanchan. Our government purchased an estate to provide accommodation for a permanent mobile police squadron in the area. Also deployed in the area a troops from Operation Safe Haven and Nigerian Army Special Force, complemented by 2 mobile police squadrons," El-Rufai said. He also warned that no one should be allowed to get away with a crime just because they hide it under an ethno-religious veneer. I think the governor have tried, but there's still something he should do to stop the incessant killing in southern Kaduna. I think a peace and conflict panel should be set up in Kaduna, since he said the killing was caused by a disagreement over a piece of land. Then he should call the chiefs of both communities, set up this conflict panel. They should sit down and resolve this amicably. The chiefs could talk to their fellows, talk to the locals, talk to the indigenes of that particular community, and the killing will stop. In other news, the army reveals those behind the killing in southern Kaduna. Well, the army has tagged the killing in Kaduna as a reprisal killing perpetrated by the Kataf youth, the Fulani militia, and some criminal elements from both sides. This is according to the commander of Operation Safe Haven, Chukwuemeka Okonkwo, who briefed newsmen on Tuesday. Okonkwo also blamed the media for one-sided narratives. He said, "What we have were attacks on some communities and reprisal attacks. The reports are not balanced. Perhaps most of the media houses don't know both sides are actually involved. You have Kataf youths, Fulani militia, and criminal elements of both sides," Mr. Okonkwo added. He explained that any incident is enough to spark up crisis in that area. There have been lingering disputes and animosities, banditry, and cattle rustling there.
Check the records between August 2015, when we received the Agwai Committee and began the outreach, until May, June 2016, there was not one incident of any such killing in southern Kaduna. So we felt that we were succeeding. We felt that we had got the transhumans out of the equation and can now focus on resolving the issues between local herdsmen and farmers, which is still an issue. Okay, but yes, we offered them money. We said, look, if we have to pay you not to kill our people, we're happy to do it.
Is that the only solution that you're adopting, to pay them to stop the killing?
That is the only solution we can see. If anyone has a better solution, you should give us. If you have somebody in Guinea that you cannot prove is responsible for this, but you say, look, we apologize, this has happened. But it didn't happen in my time. Okay, I'm the governor now, this has happened. We apologize that you are caught up in our domestic issues. Have you lost cattle? We can pay. Have you lost lives? We can pay compensation. Compensation for lives and property has foundations even in the Quran and the Bible. Okay, so I don't understand why people would say, but what I said and what we tried to do was twisted, okay, by one newspaper largely, to say that I am paying herdsmen to kill. What we were trying to do was offering money to them to say, don't kill our people. And frankly, as the governor of the state, the life of every citizen of that state and his property is on my head. I will stand before God and be asked, what did you do to ensure that that person is not killed or his property destroyed? Okay. I am prepared to offer you money if you feel that you're offended and you are going to collect people to come and kill people. I'm prepared to offer you money not to do it. I have no apologies for that. But to twist that to say that, oh, El-Rufai is now paying herdsmen to kill, I think is most irresponsible. Now, in my opinion, and when you look at the history, this problem has been there. Okay, Southern Kaduna communities were attacked under Yakubu. Okay, he tried to do something about it and succeeded to some extent. They were attacked under my predecessor. Okay, I am the one trying to solve it, and I'm the one being attacked.
In other news, Adams Oshomole, the immediate past chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, has boasted that the APC candidate or the APC gubernatorial candidate will win all the 18 local governments in Edo State. He also charged the people or the People's Democratic Party not to focus on things he has said in the past concerning the APC candidates. Adams Oshomole said, rather than focusing on the past, PDP should present their achievement and plans to the people. According to Adams Oshomole, PDP cannot display their achievement because they don't have any. So he said they have decided to focus on Oshomole, although he is not on the ballot. Pastor Eze Inyamu is a good man with genuine plans to move Edo State forward. He has the support of all and is on his way to repeating the 2012 feat of winning in all the 18 local governments as I did when he was my campaign director general. People of Edo State will on the 19th of September determine the next governor of Edo State through ballot box. Eze Inyamu and the incumbent governor Godwin Obaseki are the leading contestants ahead of the election. In other news, Yakubu Dogara under voodoo witchcraft, Fani Kayode said so. Fani Kayode, the former aviation minister, has alleged that Yakubu Dogara, the ex-House of Reps speaker, was under voodoo spell when he defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. However, Fani Kayode has lamented that Dogara left light and entered darkness. In a series of tweets, Fani Kayode said Dogara needed deliverance. He wrote, Yakubu Dogara was not just a leader in the PDP, but he was also Speaker of the House when he left APC and joined PDP. He was welcomed with joy and open arms. He enjoyed immense goodwill in the party and always exhibited the trait of a kind-hearted, soft-spoken and warm gentleman. He is also a very good Christian. Given all this, I cannot understand how such a good man can leave the light of PDP and willingly enter the darkness of APC. It is simply unbelievable and inexplicable. This is especially so given the fact that I happen to know that my brother, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, treated him with so much respect, generosity and kindness. I am convinced that he has been put under a spell and is the victim of some form of a demonic ritual, a voodoo spell and witchcraft. I expect nothing less from the APC because that is their stock in trade. They are a party whose leaders are well versed in the black arts, the occult and sorcery. My prayer is that God delivers Dogara and cause him to come to his senses. So those are the top 4 headlines for today. We spoke about the governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, saying that the cause of the incessant killing in Kaduna State is as a result of disagreement over farmland. And also the operation of Safe Haven, that's the Army General in Kaduna, said that the real cause of this killing is as a result of the Kataf youth and some fulani militia. That's criminals from both sides. Then we also talk about Adams Oshomole, boasting that the APC candidate will win all 18 local government and come out victorious in the forthcoming election on the 19th of September. Then lastly, we spoke about Femi Fani-Kayode saying that Yakubu Dogara is under a voodoo spell. Well, if you're coming here for the first time or if you're new to this channel, I would love you to hit that subscribe button you're watching, and don't forget to hit the bell by the side so you can get updated whenever we drop our daily content. Keep watching Jesus Loves the Channel, and God bless.